You have no idea how difficult it was to receive this package. It traveled the world and it finally found me. These colors remind me of one person only, and I think you already know who she is. I've talked about her for ages now, and this was the most beautiful present ever. I didn't know how much I needed this package, and just later on that week, I understood how much it helped me. Petra included her most beautiful art. She is the wax seal stamp goddess. It is my dream to buy her back to zero wax seal stamps. Just her little moon, her hydrangeas. She also designed the most beautiful bracelet that right now I cannot buy, but I know I will in the future. There were so many things inside, so many wonderful things that I couldn't believe everything just was for me. Like, do I deserve all of this? It took me forever to film this unboxing. I was just contemplating.
Sure. Get a little magneton on from the Articuno. I would take that in, but I'd probably pass on the other ones. Yeah. Okay, sweet. You saved me 9 to. Have the dust bowl. I think it's 22. Sure, I can take a look. Is it Pokemon or? Okay, yeah.
I've talked about this before, but sometimes I don't want to film these videos, these unboxing videos, because I feel like I'm always thinking about the camera being there. Like the camera is there always. But as you can see, for my big head, I completely forgot about it for some minutes.
Like Pokemon cards? I might have. Ooh, I do.
Of course, I was saving every single decoration, every single part of her Happy Meal.
I have a graded.
As soon as I started opening her stamps, I immediately answered to my question, like 100% no, I don't deserve any of this. I love her illustrations. I love the love she puts into them. I love knowing that her stamps are her stamps just by taking a quick glance. It's just like I love how authentic they are.
Is 538. So 80% cash is 40.
And I just kept opening beautiful things, saving everything from the package.
Professor Sata's Vital. Alright, there you go, Eve.
This inspired me so freaking much to start making my own stamps. My sister has linoleum to create stamps because my French teacher gifted her one when we were living in Strasbourg, and because she hasn't touched it for years, I think it's just my time to start experimenting with it. So I'm going to steal it basically. Oh, and these were so special to me. A beautiful moon that I've been using like crazy these days, a beautiful pen, and a little ghost. When I went to Amsterdam and I met Petra in person, and I attended her workshop and I like I drew a little ghost similar to a tattoo that I have, and I wanted to have it as a stamp, and she just created it for me. I'm beyond grateful. I'm so lucky. I've been collecting her stamps for years now, and I wanted to put every single one of her stamps into my ashtray. It was a little bit difficult because I didn't have enough space, but I tried.
Just need to drop by the country club first. The country club? Oh God, never mind. I'll go by myself.
I'm going to check on the cater. Hey, did you know my dad's coming up for the 4th?
Cool.
Eels reproduce. Seriously. Oh, totally. Sure.
If you don't leave, I swear to God, I will say to everyone.
How is it?
I don't want this night to be.
She always uses beautiful and super colorful inks, so I decided I wanted to pay homage to her journaling and do that too. Even though I know I will use my browns and my black at the end of the day. But they look so gorgeous, and it was just so fun to swatch them and just play with them a little bit.
Counting, because there's always a bigger number. It's boundless. Imagine it's endlessly around those curves. It goes on forever. That's infinity.
It's a first edition. I got it from a rare book dealer.
Should we head home?
Oh, actually, can we make a stop first?
Her package and art inspired me to finally start decorating my Japan's insert, the standard one, and I wanted to include part of her packaging. I don't like to pre-decorate a lot for my Japan trip, but I was just very excited to start journaling about Narita's airport. I just wanted to journal a little bit so it feels more real. Right now, I still cannot believe I'm going there. So yeah, that's why I started decorating it.
Not yet. How have you been?
Well, I mean, those dead animal lips touch your lips, right? I don't mind.
Oh, I remember that.
I was just doing whatever, just stamping with my super used up brown ink. And I finished that spread with one of the first stamps I bought from Petra, the little hydrangea. It's my favorite. I remember having a conversation with her a few years ago, asking her like, can I use it for the wax seal with wax seal and everything? And she was like, yeah, sure. But I've been so scared. I feel like, yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Maybe in the future, but I just love this stamp so much. I came back home, and a few days later, I started using her stamps again. It's just because I wanted to include them into my old spreads. That week, I was doing another experiment. I didn't like it that much though. I was using only one ink to do an entire spread just to see what it looked like, and I love looking at it, but I feel like it's just not my thing. I love using stickers and just different colors. It was a nice experiment, but I guess I won't do it again. I feel like I'm allowing myself to explore a lot with my journals these days. Yeah, you know how much I've been enjoying just journaling these past months. Because her happy mail kept me inspired for an entire week. I decided I wanted to also decorate my Japan's insert, which I love. This time I included more paper, like more pages than usual. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but I just wanted to try. I wanted to use my favorite things, so during my first days there, I don't feel like my journal is a completely stranger. So I use my favorite flowers and my favorite stickers. And of course, I had to use Petra's wax seal stamp to always be inspired while I'm on my trip. It feels like she was just here for 5 minutes. She did that and she just left. That's why I included those little dots too. One of the things I regret the most about meeting her when I saw her was not like, can you do something on my journal? Like, please. But yeah, I guess I was a little bit shy.
I don't know, Mommy, but we just started renting a bus.
It doesn't look like I'm shy, but I am a little bit. A little. Hani says that I'm not shy, but I feel like I'm very shy. My boyfriend says that I'm not shy, but I feel like I am. It's just because I talk too much. I talk a lot, and it doesn't feel like I'm shy at all, but I am. Well, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. And yeah, with this little passport size, I didn't do much because like I said, I wanted to fill it up while I'm in Japan, and I just want to create a beautiful and super crazy travel journal. Let's see, I don't know. I just want to create without thinking too much. This video started with such a wonderful surprise, and by the end of the week, as soon as I finished filming this, my camera completely broke. So now I just have to buy a new one before Japan.